right here on the Muskegon Channel. Andy O'Reilly, Dave Cackley. Looks like he spent a weekend with Just for Men, and everybody's excited about the fact Dave looks nice on a Monday. And
I do.
Nice weekend with sunshine out there,
huh? Beautiful.
Ooh.
I was playing catch with Max in the backyard all weekend.
Yeah.
Hitting him grounders, hitting him pop-ups. He's got a doubleheader coming up next Saturday, so just trying to get him in game shape. And it was a blast. There's nothing more American than playing catch with your kid.
Right.
Nothing.
And cheap too, especially for you.
Exactly. Yes. Don't cost nothing.
Right.
Except I got him a new glove.
Oh.
When I say new glove, I mean a used glove because it's already broken in.
Oh, was that what you're telling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
broken
Max,
is
all
better.
the other kids
it's really
get nice
better
new gloves.
Way.
You're going to get this used one from a garage sale because it's already broken.
No, it was a secondhand sport.
Never mind all that fungus from some other kid's fingers up in there. We'll get you some salve for that, son. That's okay. It'll clear that right up. Just saying. Okay.
I sometimes forget how much of a germaphobe you are.
Germs are yucky.
Mm-hmm.
I went and I did a little campaigning on Saturday. Got the
trampoline
put together up at the cottage on Sunday. That was nice. Busy weekend, lots of sun, and ready to go on Monday here.
Did you do some recycling yesterday? It was Earth Day, so you gotta, take care of all your styrofoam and
Well, we put the cans in the car to take in, and then we forgot.
Oh,
so Cindy gets to.
So
do that
the intent was there.
Yeah, the intent was
there.
And
then you made
honestly, up for. I wrote about Earth Day on my campaign page a little bit. Earth Day is great for recycling and picking up and all other kind of stuff, but I kind of look at it, and you're gonna make fun of me because I look at it a little deeper with the Earth.
Okay.
The Earth is an amazing place, and we could take better care of it, and we could get better care of all the inhabitants on it. And I think that's kind of what Earth Day is all about. But it's also, up at the cottage, I got this thing. It's a fossil that I got, and it's 400 million years old. And for
give
everything
or take,
that we think and see and hear, and our day-to-day lives of Earth, and how important we think everything is right here and now, and all that other kind of stuff, we forget just how old this planet really is,
right?
And what kind of window of existence we've got on it, and it's really really kind of small,
very small,
very small. Yeah. So I always look at Earth Day, and I kind of try to think about the much bigger picture of what our role is in this whole thing, and how somewhat insignificant we really are in the whole grand scheme of things. I mean, we're the most important thing on the planet. Don't get me wrong, humans and human needs,
we are,
of course. But we're just inhabitants like anything else on this earth, man. And it's all
except we're at the top of the food
simple.
chain.
Huh?
Except for that, we're at the top of the food chain.
Yeah, unless of course you're running through the jungle and then something wants to eat you, then you're no longer on the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
So
there's that. I don't know if this is still the case, but I remember they did a study, I think it was like 20 some odd years ago, that there's more trash that accumulates on Earth Day than any other day of the year.
Yeah.
It's like all the crap that people leave behind after, hugging a tree or whatever the hell it is they do.
Pick it up, do what you can, be a good tender of the earth.
Yeah. And that's fine. Just take care of your own crap and everything's fine.
Yeah.
Don't you don't have to give the stink eye at other people who just, don't care. I don't,
If
people have
just
the right
did their
to
little
care,
part, the world would be a lot
yes,
better.
I would agree.
There you have.
Just take care of your little plot of land, take care of your space, your area. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing.
There you have it.
There you go. All right.
Lay some news on it.
Let's get into it. City of Nashville still in lockdown mode as police search for a 29-year-old man who shot up a Waffle House. Travis Reinking killed 4 people in the restaurant before being subdued by another customer. James Shaw Jr. Actually prevented what could have been just an absolute bloodbath there. Reinking did get away on foot. This is a kind of a crazy story. This guy was actually arrested by Secret Service agents for being in a restricted area near the White House, I think in July.
Really?
He also had his firearms card revoked. He had his weapons taken away, including an AR-15 that was reportedly used in the shooting. His dad evidently gave it back to him. Now, this is I mean, this is what's being, reported.
Right.
How accurate that is, I don't know. But, I mean, you can have all the laws you want if the dad gives back the weapons, which I don't know. I don't know what. I would say a questionable parenting decision, but.
Well, how old was the guy?
29.
Okay, your parenting time is done.
No, it's not actually. Your parenting time's never done. He gave the kid his guns back. It was.
Well,
I say kid. He's 29 years old.
Right.
Crazy. Insane. Hey, speaking of crazy and speaking of guns, former NFL kicker and current CBS football analyst Jay Feely drew criticism after posting a picture on Twitter of him posing with his daughter and her boyfriend before the prom while holding a gun. The tweeted pic.
Because that's never happened.
Yeah. The tweeted pic was a joke, but stupid people got offended, and Feely subsequently apologized. So I heard about this. I was like, Jesus Christ, you got to be kidding me.
I know.
People were outraged. This is something that's just every dad kind of does a little wink and nod.
It's a joke.
Yeah. Everybody is in such a rush to be offended over everything all the time. It's insanity.
I agree.
I mean,
I agree. What more do you want? I agree. That's ridiculous. Absolutely insane.
I don't know. It's even more that or the or feeling the need to apologize over something. I
know.
Obviously, you're looking out. You're looking out for your career and everything. I get that, but I mean, people just got to step back and just realize how ridiculous they are.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. Finally, more money for the city manager of Muskegon Heights. Jake Eckholm had his pay bumped 3%. It's his first raise since taking the job in 2016. Eckholm will now make a little over $83,000 per year. I knew I should have been better at math. I knew I should have been better at number crunching. I could have had a city manager job. I could be making decent bank. I could do that.
I'll tell you what.
I don't. And this isn't a slam on the guy at all. I don't begrudge anybody for making as much money as they can in any walk of life. Have at it. That's part of living in a capitalist society. But, man, why wasn't I better at math?
I don't know.
Why?
But Jake is not only good at math, he is great at people. He is great at planning. He is great at organizing things. He is great at motivating. And he is he's a rock star. There's not a bad thing I can say about Jake Eckholm. And what, businesses are popping up again in the Heights.
Right.
Places that have sat empty forever are finding new tenants. Jake Eckholm is a great asset to the city of Muskegon Heights. And, it's, 2 years there, a 3% rate. That's fair.
Yeah.
He's earned it.
I'd say so,
He certainly has. Good for Jake.
So good for Jake, and it's why I'm kind of a math Nazi when it comes to my son and making sure he is above and beyond. It's like, no, you got to be a grade up, because your dad was like a grade below and everything when it came to anything involving numbers. So yeah, you're in second grade. Your math skills got to be third, fourth grade level at least right now.
See,
and
you could look at him too and say, Max, do you want to live with your mom when you're almost 50? I know you want to give me the finger. It's okay.
I'm gonna rise above your comments once again, not providing context to the current situation, but that's okay. I'll rise above as I usually do.
I'm just teasing you. I'm just giving you
it's okay.
Giving you a little rib tickler.
I understand. It's okay. No offense taken. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Good.
Sports. Tigers lose again. Dropped 2 games below 500. Now 9-11 on the year after falling to Kansas City 8-5. They're going to go on the road for 3 against the Pirates, and they'll probably be 9-14. I mean, they were flirting with 500 over the weekend. They had that little winning streak playing against the crappy teams in the American League.
Started counting my money real quick there, but then I gave up. So we'll just hey, season ain't over yet.
Yeah, well, I would be optimistic if I were you.
I'm optimistic.
Cubs win. They beat Colorado 9-5. That's sports.
Have yourself a great Monday, Dave, and we will see you back here tomorrow.
Bye-bye.